Hi guys, I'm Gagasita and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Are you doing well? I hope so. And I know it's a long time since I don't came here on YouTube, but honestly lately my life has gone crazy. I'm going through a lot of changes in my life, good changes, bad changes, overall interesting changes, which is like a okay situation for me. I really love changes, but sometimes a lot of changes can make you feel a little bit where I go, what I do, you know what I mean. Sometimes it can be like that. It's not bad, but it's different, you know. It's never bad, because a change is always a good thing. We are made to change. We born little, then we get bigger, then we get married, then we get out of, you know, there are a lot of changes, and that's okay. That's totally okay. That's amazing, not okay. That's just amazing. But sometimes a lot of changes can make you feel like, hey, where I go, what I do, what's gonna be now, what? So, but honestly, I'm so happy that I cannot say that my life is boring. I cannot say this, that's for sure. So let's back to the makeup. Okay, so we was talking, okay, today's video is gonna be, first let's back. So I know I have to give you the quotes of the months that it's missing. I will not leave by side the signs that are missing in my monthly quotes. I promise you, the next week it's gonna be all about the zodiac sign that I haven't done a video about, so don't you worry, it's coming. But this week I really want to give you my feedback in this little one here. Yeah, this one, for those of who doesn't know, is the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe. No, Morphe x Jaclyn. This is already going so bad. Okay, this one is the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe collaboration. The Morphe x Jaclyn Hill This one is the freaking Volt. Okay, I cannot freaking. I'm sorry. And there are a lot of people saying different things about this palette. There are people who is loving, there are people who is hating, there are people who is just okay, just there are a lot of opinions about the things, and there are a lot of drama as well, because lately Jaclyn can do nothing without cause of drama. Drama channels just love Jaclyn and Jeffrey, for sure. But today's video is not gonna be about the drama, about Jaclyn, about anything not makeup related. Today I'm gonna give you 3 looks using this palette here. I'm gonna give you 3 looks using each one of the palettes, just to give you a more completely idea of the palettes that I have. I'm gonna show you 3 looks with each palette of the Voter, and then I'm gonna give you a really review. Why I'm gonna do like that? Because you cannot only use 5, 6 or even 8 shadows of this palette and saying, oh, this palette it's okay, this palette it's bad, this palette is blah. You cannot do this. Not for me. Just don't work like that, because I'm gonna show you 3 looks with each one of the palettes, and it's a lot of work, and all the videos are long because I wanna kind of to speak with you about the things that I am doing and the way they are going. So today I'm gonna begin with the most boring of the 4 palettes, which is this one here. This one is the Ring the Alarm palette, and I say that this one is boring, not because I don't like the colors, because of course I like the palette, but honestly, look at this. This one, it's like all the palettes that you have seen on the 2017. For example, Naked Heat. Here you have Tarte. I never remember the name of the Tarte palette. Tartelette palette, the wormwood tone one. Here you have it. And then the 350, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the 350 they have done. Here you have it. So, and the Jaclyn Hill skirt, of course, here you have it. Okay, there is not perfect dupes in the palette. I know, because I have already swatched side by side. But there are a lot of really similar shades. So this one is like a boring one. Honestly, it is. But there are a lot of people who still loves warm colors. There are people who has the comfort zone in the warm colors, so I can understand. This video, it's all about the 3 looks that I create, so stay tuned, watch the looks, let me know in the comments down below which look is your favorite, which one will you use. I feel that I love the one with the I cannot decide what the fuck looks like. But let me know which one is your favorite. Watch this video and let me know which look is your favorite. Okay? See you soon. Bye bye. So I totally prefer begin with a little bit of primer. I am as always using the one from Urban Decay. I will grab my Zoeva 228 with the shade Rush, this one over here, which is the most orange. And then we begin putting the shadow in my crease. I will tap from the outer part of my crease to my ear, through my inner corner. So here we go. The same shade under my lash line, just to have a little bit of a contour. I will connect the lower lash line with the crease color here in the outer V. Really lower if you want to. Okay. This one here, which is called Secret, to my outer and to my inner corner. So right here. Like that. It's not the most pigmented shadow I have ever. Okay, now here we go. Here we freaking go. Now I know what I want. Okay, now I'm gonna back with the shader brush and the fluffy brush, and I will just blend the edges of this brown because I want to see more brown than more orange than brown. I don't know if I am doing any sense, but that's okay. Okay, now the same shade again through my inner corner. So I will tap this shade in my inner corner like that and blend through my crease like so. With the shader brush again, I will blend the edges of this brown in my inner corner. Okay, sorry, but my battery has completely died, so I decided to add a little bit of concealer under my eye because I am with this skin. I am with this skin since I was born. But I am with this face makeup since this morning, so it's not perfect anymore. Can you see it still has the orange and the brown? I don't have added nothing more, just a little bit of concealer, so you can see that now the line under the line in my outer V is a little bit more sharp, and I don't have any orange under my eyes anymore because of the concealer. It's not a big deal. Okay, now we'll just continue to blend a little bit the outer part because I wanted this outer part really blended and sharpened, so it's exactly what I am doing. I will re-grab the orange shade in the palette. This one is called Rush, and let's add this shadow to my lower lash line. Here we go. I will be using this brush here from Sigma. This one is the E62, the cut crease brush, which is perfect for what? For cut your crease. And with a white concealer that I cannot find anymore. I don't know where is it? Where the hell? Okay, so here we go. The white concealer, this one is from Colourpop. You can use any white base that you have with the Q, just use wherever you have at home. I will put a little bit of base to the back of my hand, and then I will use my brush to grab the concealer and try to make it the most perfect possible. So draw a line in the base of your lashes, then you can look upwards, and here you have the line to follow. I will grab the yellowish shade in the palette, which is called On Camera, and 1, 2, 3, and I will wet my brush. You can wet with your Fix Plus, water, wherever you have at home. Okay. This brush was a little bit dirty. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna make it work. I will back with my E55 and the last shade, which was called Secret, and I will just add a little bit to my outer view over here with a really light hand. Don't blend with this eyeshadow, just add a little bit, just to make everything really incredible. No. Now I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. This one is the Zoeva 2 to 4. This one is not 100% clean, so let me clean my switch color. And I will be using again the shade Rush, the one that I used on my crease, to blend this brown away like that. For my lower lash line, I will grab the same brush and the same shade and put this shade in my under my eye just a little bit more. I can see the powder flying, so take care. I like it. Oh, I love when your eyeshadows go in your eye. I'm so happy when it's happened. Oh, my goodness, it's a burn. Okay, now with the flat top brush, this one is from Sigma E15, and this brown dark deep shade. I will just put this shade really near to my waterline, not in my waterline, but really near, just to give you a little bit more of a smoky effect. I want to try to give me a cat eyeliner just to follow this line here. I will grab this one here, the defined liner from Zoeva. A little bit of black concealer to the back of my hands. And wet concealer. Or even any kind of white base that you have. And I will try to give myself white eyeliner, and here we go, guys. Now let's spray. Okay, now to clean this mess, I will just grab the brownish shadow in the palette. Okay, now I'm gonna put some lashes and be right back for you, okay? Okay, I put my lashes. I'm using the ones from Ardell, the Demi Wispies, because they are really natural and still long enough to be, I don't know, they are kind of natural and they don't hide completely the makeup, so I decided to use those ones. For my blush, I'm wearing this one here from Morphe, the one in the middle. The Pop of Coral, this blush, it's amazing. The highlighter, it's the Morphe Extra. So for lips, I'm gonna be, oh, let me finish the eye a little bit. I don't really love this look because even with the touch of white in the outer ear, which is looking like a crap because the white eyeliner from NYX sucks. I'm sorry, it's just it is what it is. I don't care for this one. And in my water lash line, in my lower water lash line, I will be using the electric. This one is from the 24/7 from Urban Decay, just to give me like a pop of color, because this one is too neutral for my taste. So my hand is still dirty AF. Re-grab the flat top brush. This one here, the 50 from Sigma, with the deep dark brown shade, which was called the Secret. Yes, Secret. And just add a little bit. And then we'll continue under here. Now I'm gonna grab a pencil brush. This one is the one from the 213. This is the eye pencil from Zoeva, and I'm gonna be using the shade Alert, and I will blend the brown underneath here. The one to the Alert, it's really similar to Rush, already almost too much similar. They appear to be almost the same shade. Not a really good idea put these two shades in the same palette, even though they both are beautiful. For the lips, I'm gonna go neutral, nude. I'm gonna use a nude peach shade for me, and this one is the Lolita 2 from Kat Von D. On me, it looks more like a peachy nude. To keep this look a little bit more fresh and fun, I'm gonna put over this lip color a gloss. This one is from ColourPop, and the name. I'm gonna be wearing this gloss here from ColourPop with the shade Finesse, which is a beautiful multi-chrome transparent based gloss. Just to give me a little bit more of a pop. So here you have it, guys. This is the final look, really summery and funny. I hope you liked it.